It's a super short video today, guys, but stay tuned to the end because you'll get to see how many MegaPacks there are waiting to be shipped. And remember, each one's like $2.2 million with a 20% margin. That's like a 400 grand in profit per MegaPack. And there's a bunch. Here's the video. Energy is the future. Stationary storage is where it's at. Tesla is on the forefront with the MegaPack, which is why I'm in Lathrop, checking out the MegaPack factory, the MegaPactory with President Joe from the San Joaquin Owners Club. So awesome to have you, Joe. I'm Brian. Welcome to Future Ozza. It's fun. It's fun. So this place, they announced it, what, maybe 2 years ago now?
Yep.
And they opened it how quickly?
Like it was very quickly. Now the beauty of this place is they didn't have a ground up like vacant lot. So there's a building, as you can see. It used to be an old JCPenney building, actually.
Wow.
So this is an old JCPenney building that they ended up making the Mega Factory in. It was gutted, of course, but yeah, they were able to fill it with all their stuff and do what they're doing here. It's pretty amazing.
Cranked it out so quick. It was
Yeah.
under
It was
a
months.
year.
Yeah, it was months. Yeah.
So do you know what the capacity of this factory is?
So you're looking at 40 gigawatts.
Gigawatt hours of packs.
Right.
And how many packs would that be?
About 10.
Yeah, 10,000, I think.
10,000.
So that is a lot. Each one is about the size of a shipping container. Each one is what?
Yeah, no, it's wild.
It's wild.
You're talking a lot of power produced out of this facility on a daily basis.
Daily. And do you ever drive by?
Every day.
Every day. Does it change or is it always the same?
No, it's constantly changing. They're constantly moving packs out of here. It's amazing.
It is a factory and a yard in a state of flux. MegaPack factory, Mega Factory. They weren't here in time for the best naming. But
Yeah.
that's all right.
shout out to Bradford.
Bradford was the one who really brought that one into the forefront. Thank you for that. So China is going to be opening their own Mega Factory.
Facts.
Do you think that's going to have a negative impact on the output here?
No, I think you're looking at a situation where more is definitely better. And when you prioritize each continent to have its own supply, then that's going to help across the board. So they're able to source from over there as well as source from here and produce for here. So you're looking at being able to supply more people in a bigger spectrum. So yeah, no, I think we'll be fine. And
the backlog is still years and years.
Correct.
Now, it is possible that these multi-million-dollar packs will get cheaper over time. Do you think that's going to happen?
Oh, most definitely. Just like with TVs. I mean, we had talked about this before, but just like with your flat screen TVs, you're looking at plasmas that used to be $15,000 that you can go buy at Walmart now for $300, $400 for a 65-inch. So these prices are definitely going to come down. What you're seeing now is these early adopters, just like with me and my Cybertruck. You know, I mean, these people are willing to pay what it's going to cost up front because you set the standard. Look how much the Roadster cost in the early stages, but that laid the groundwork for us having the Model S, the Model 3, the Model Y, and you know what I mean, in these things. So you got to start somewhere.
I've seen people say they should have done the compact before the Cybertruck.
No.
There are a bunch of reasons. I've covered them why, but I said, well, then if that's the case, they should have done it before the Y and the 3 and the X and the S.
Right.
Just start at the finish line. You know how much quicker the race goes if you just skip all the steps.
Yeah, you just do it. Just start from the end.
And what you get is a Chevy Bolt.
Yeah, how'd that work?
I know people who own them and love them.
Yeah.
But you have to know what you're getting into. So the price is likely to come down.
True.
Which means the cells are getting cheaper, the manufacturing lines are surely getting more efficient.
Oh, definitely.
And that means the market just keeps getting bigger.
The market's going to get bigger, and this is a everybody eats situation, right? You're looking at a situation where the market's going to expand. Tesla is not the only company making MegaPacks, believe it or not. Like this is an open market for a lot of people to get into. Tesla just happens to be one of those names that gets into it early, or is a bigger name that's getting into the field of view. So just like with the semi, there's BYD, there's Volvo, there's there's other people that are making semis that are electric. But guess what? You're looking at a company that is a mass producer of things. They are a powerhouse when it comes to manufacturing. So it's just going to create a bigger market for everybody. And yeah, everybody can come in, but Tesla's always going to have that leg up because they understand manufacturing and they just do more than everybody else.
And what's crazy is we saw this in 2012. People would say, when the big guys come, they're just going to flip a switch.
Oh yeah.
And because they know how to make cars.
Cars, yeah.
And what those companies learned, what the analysts learned, what I learned, because I thought it sounded believable enough, it did
sound believable.
Was that these guys spent 100 years perfecting internal combustion. They are brand new at electric drivetrains.
Brand new.
And I'm deeply disappointed that Toyota didn't learn from the Prius and go full EV sooner. I'm disappointed Nissan didn't continue iterating on the first Leaf in serious, meaningful ways. Yeah,
that's probably of this whole revolution with EVs. That's probably one of the saddest stories of all, right? If you would have had a time machine and you looked at things in 2009 to 2012 and thought, man, when I get to 2024, who's going to be the leader in EVs? You would have definitely thought
I would have thought
Toyota,
Nissan,
for sure.
Yeah, and maybe GM.
Yep.
But Mary led.
Mary led all the way to the bank.
Well, Elon Gold, Mary led.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's more accurate. So yeah, on factories like this, I think it's going to be a big opportunity. LG makes their own mega batteries.
Yep.
BYD makes their own. I'm sure there are many, many players in this space.
Yes.
I had an opportunity to talk with someone who works in the power industry, and they were looking at, they had a whole document about stationary power.
Oh.
You'll have to ask me about that when we get back because I may be able to show it to you.
Sweet.
That they were doing an analysis trying to determine could we do stationary storage?
Yeah.
And one of the issues that came up was reliability. They're not reliable. And so he's looking through it and he goes, why doesn't it mention Tesla? And the answer was, well, we don't use their batteries. And I go, well, there's your
answer.
There's your answer. And like a lot of things, you need efficiency.
Yep.
So if a Tesla battery is more efficient, it just works better because you look at there are Chinese passenger jets that are comparable to the Boeings and the Airbuses.
Oh yeah.
And they look very similar. And even though they're cheaper, they don't sell as well.
Yeah.
Why?
The name brand recognition, right?
The gas mileage.
Oh, is it? So
it's no longer cheaper. You can buy it cheaper, you just can't fly it cheaper.
Oh, wow.
And think of what your cost of fuel is on a jet.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot. Oh no, we're in trouble.
I'm famous.
Now. Good news, we did not get in trouble. We just had a conversation.
I got friends in high places.
Yes, but he doesn't have friends in low places because we didn't get any inside scoop.
Yeah, we didn't get any inside information at all.
Except that he did say that a tour is a thing that exists. He just doesn't know how it happens.
People do tours here, so yeah, he wasn't aware of how it happens, but
he has seen it happen. So if you are a Tesla employee and a fan, by all means, get me on that list. I'm on so many lists now, it's uncomfortable. So yeah, MegaPack, in conclusion, they're making them all day. They're very big and heavy, and they sell like hotcakes if hotcakes required an oversized load trailer to deliver them and cost millions of dollars. For now, the price will continue to fall. So what did we miss? What did we misunderstand? Do me a favor if you would. Check out Tesla Owners of San Joaquin Valley. I have got them linked in the description. Or better yet, come on out and see us both at the big X Takeover in San Luis Obispo.
We'll be there in person, baby.
July 27th and 28th. Bonus events on the 26th. The light show, the cruise, the big caravan drive.
Yeah, for people who come out early, we're going to have a lot of stuff to do. There's a caravan, there's a cruise. There's going to be a full light show, a one-of-a-kind light show. It's going to be pretty impressive.
Thanks to Simon for writing and getting that light show together, as he so often does. And of course, thank you so much for driving us here in your Cybertruck, because when you look that good, you just gotta, you don't have a choice. So everybody else, like, subscribe, do the usual, stay tuned, stay juicy, and I can't wait to hear from you clever robots in San Luis Obispo.
Let's go.